Hey guys. Gosh. Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So I'm looking really pale right now, and it's because I have this ring light right in front of me. It's 7 p.m. and I decided to film the video with like no natural light, so I have to look like a ghost. My husband George is on duty today, and I just wanted to film a video, give you a prep update since I didn't post a video last week. I do apologize for that. Sometimes, guys, I just need to take a day off and do me. But I'm back and I will give you a full prep update. I also asked on my Instagram to ask me some questions, and you guys came through. You guys came through with a lot of good questions, so I'm gonna answer a few of them here today. And then throughout this week, you're gonna see like a mini series basically of me answering like specific topic questions. So I kind of pile up the questions that were like really similar and just answer them in one video. So let's get started with my prep update. Oh, and I totally forgot, I am also gonna share with you guys my pro debut show. My phone just went off, sorry. I have my phone here so I can look through my notes so I can share everything that has happened since the last full day of eating. Give you guys my full prep update, what has changed, what hasn't changed, and all that good stuff. So since episode 5, which was the last time you and I saw each other, Coach and I have literally made no changes to diet. My body continues to progress, and it's been like a really slow process, but it's been very nice. It's been nice because I've given myself enough time. I'm finally gonna share with you the show that I'm doing and how many weeks I am out from that show. Given myself enough time. Literally, it's just been such gradual changes. Like the only things that we have adjusted have been just cardio. And I voiced to Coach Paul from the very beginning that I like doing cardio. Well, I not necessarily like doing cardio, but I don't mind doing cardio. I like to keep my food volume high, so I rather create a deficit with activity than reducing my food. And that can vary person to person, so that's a conversation that each athlete has to have with their coach and kind of discuss how do they want to approach their contest prep. So luckily with just the adjustments in cardio, we have increased that and we keep seeing weight dropping. Everything just has been moving pretty nicely. I did make, oh my god, I made the most stupidest mistake 2 weeks ago, and I want to share with you so you guys don't do the same thing. I literally was like, so I bought these pancake mixes on Amazon, and I never buy pancake mixes because I made my own pancakes. I have my own recipe. Sometimes out of convenience, good to like mix it up. So I bought this pancake mix. I'm like tracking it all of the days, and I never like double checked on my Fitness Pal if like the actual macros match. And usually I always double check this. I don't know. This time I didn't. I was having really good workouts and I was like feeling good and satiated for that whole week. And then I'm like, I go slowly and I check my macros on my Fitness Pal, and then I look at the pancake mix that I logged in, said 8 grams of carbs, and I'm like, there's no way this is 8 grams of carbs. Like, no way. Macros didn't line up with what the box was saying, and I was like, oh no. So that meant I was eating at a surplus for 4 whole days. No wonder I was feeling like Wonder Woman. What I did is like adjusted my macros the next 3 days before my check-in, so I ate at low macro days, so I would average out throughout the week, so I would kind of fix what I did through the week. Yeah, it was basically kind of like a mini diet break, I guess. I was eating at maintenance for those 3-4 days, I can't even remember, but it was a dumb mistake on my part. Learn from my mistake, double check if you're on prep. Had it been in my improvement season when I'm not in prep, would not care. It happens. Luckily, my weight just bumped up to like a pound, just kept everything the same, and then it went back down. And then last week we adjusted in cardio, so we bump up a little bit on my cardio, kept food the same, my weight kept going down. So far so good. And now I'm just gonna share with you my contest plans. I decided on doing the Clash in South Carolina. So I am really excited about this show. It's on March 23rd, 2 weeks after my birthday. I'm actually turning 30 on March 9. I'll be able to celebrate, and I already have a bunch of friends that are doing it. I have teammates that are coming down. I have people in the area, posing clients that are gonna be there. So it just seems like the perfect show to start off my season as an IFBB pro. So if you're in that area and want to support your girl, I'm gonna put all the information of the show down in the description box below. I would love to have you there. I would love to meet you. Super excited. I'm officially right now 10 weeks out. By the time you see this, I'll be 9 weeks out. So that means this is a total of a 20-week prep. Wow. I highly recommend, if you're doing a show, give yourself enough time. I am doing a 20-week prep because I wanted to give myself enough time. My IFBB Pro debut, I wanted to make sure that I was going to be ready to get stage lean. It just takes a lot, and it takes a lot of time. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't rushing the process, and taking my time has really paid off. You know, the more and more I do preps, less stressful they become, and since I know what to expect, since I know how my body responds, I'm very in tune with everything. It's been an enjoyable process. I know it's not gonna be like that from now until show day. I know things are gonna start getting really hard and mentally hard, but I'm prepared for it. I wanna bring my very best. I wanna give it my absolute all, and I'm just so excited. Then after that, I'm not gonna share my show season plan. I wanna like make a plan as I go. I do have tentative shows picked out. I have a total of 6 shows picked out. I'm just gonna see how it goes, how the feedback goes from the judges, how I do in those first 2 shows, and we'll take it from there. And I'll continue to share everything with you guys. Very excited to bring you along. So grateful to have you here and be a part of it. Let's get started on the Q&A. So today I'm gonna cover 3 questions, and then in the next few days I'm just gonna start answering all the other ones because there's really good ones. Before I start with my Q&A, I want to make sure I give a shout out to the subscriber of the week. If you want to be the subscriber of the week on my next video, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section down below, and I will pick one of you to be subscriber of the week. Sarah Sosa. I hope I pronounced that right. Sarah said, thank you. Thank you for another great video, especially for your honest opinion about low points during prep. And the seitan recipe looks delicious. Well, thank you, Sarah. If you guys haven't tried it, you should, because it's super simple. And I show you how to make it on my last YouTube video. And yeah, Sarah, obviously I love sharing with you guys the highs of prep, but I also need to be honest with you and myself about the low days, because there does come a point when I reach such a low body fat to get stage condition that is painful in my body. It's painful mentally. My energy is very low. Yeah, it's just the reality of prep. You know, it just, you know, as competitors and as professional athletes, like sometimes I just have tunnel vision and just do it, you know? Sometimes I might be like, oh, I don't want to share this because I don't want to seem like I'm complaining or anything like that. There does come a point that things get really hard. I know it's going to be helpful for you guys to actually know what actually goes on. I just need to be open. This time around, I feel like I've done such a good job just sharing everything, and I'm going to continue doing that as the prep progresses. I do it because I love it. I do it because I am training for something. This is contest prep. This is what you have to do to get on that stage. I have an extreme goal, and I love this sport, and I love what I do. I love building my body, and I love getting shredded and ready for the stage. I really love it. I would hate people thinking that I'm just like sharing something negative, and it's not. I'm just trying to be real with you guys and give you realistic expectations. I do not want to glamorize the sport and tell you it's all rainbows and butterflies, and then when you do it, you're like, why is Natalie having such an amazing time? Like, no guys, there's gonna be amazing times. There's gonna be hard times, there's gonna be sad times. That's what makes it so thrilling. That's what makes it so enjoyable, you know? You're pushing yourself past points nobody even goes to. You know, once you surpass those hard times and you get up there and you do it, you just feel a sense of like fulfillment and being so proud because all your hard work paid off. I just love having goals, and I love, you know, I need a competitive outlet. I've always been an athlete, and this is my sport. I love it. Yeah, I just want to be real and show you everything. So I hope you guys can appreciate that, and I just needed to leave it at that. So I posted my 10-week out update on my Instagram, and I said to ask me some questions. What do you do for cardio? You look amazing. Thank you. For cardio, I only do steady state cardio. No HIIT, no running, none of that. Just steady state. You just walk. So for the most part, I've been walking outside when it's pretty, and when it's not pretty, I'll just go on to the treadmill at the gym and just walk on an incline to get a nice sweat and my heart rate going. If for any reason it's a rest day and I just don't feel like going to the gym, I'll just get my cardio done on my garage. I do have like a Peloton bike, and I just do that at a steady state pace, and that's it. Ooh, this is a good one. What do you do to keep stress / cortisol levels down? So whenever I'm stressed, honestly guys, I don't get stressed often. So whenever I'm stressed, I go and cook, I take a bath, like an Epsom salt bath and things like that. For the most part, I always like to think positively, and I always like to just look at the bright side and just, you know, everything happens for a reason. Whatever you're going through that's stressing you out is really like bad. Try to stay positive, try to like keep busy, do something that makes you happy. All right, tips on surviving peak week. With peak week, my #1 tip would be keep everything the same. I know you guys follow me because I follow a flexible dieting approach where I do if it fits your macros, and I have a lot of fun during prep. But as I'm getting closer to my show, I keep my food very basic. I switch from tracking macros to just flexible meal planning. So I do a meal plan and I switch it out if I need to, but for the most part, I stay with the same things over and over. It makes things predictable. And another thing that I see girls doing is that they go balls to the wall on peak week. So this goes back to my initial thing that I said before, give yourself enough time. If you give yourself enough time, you're not gonna have to rely on peak week protocols to like actually get stage lean. You should not be trying to get stage lean during peak week. Peak week is just to kind of fill the physique out, you know, give your body a nice rest, so when show day comes, you present your absolute best. Don't go to the gym trying to fatigue yourself. You just wanna go to the gym and get a full body pump, and just make sure you get the adequate rest so the inflammation goes down and you can present your physique to its best on show day. I have a couple of show day videos from my Vegan Bikini Prep Diaries Season 2, so I'll link those down below. Check them out. I'm sure some of my protocols are gonna change this year because no prep is the same. All right guys, that's all the time I have for today's questions, but I'll keep answering. I have like about 100, but a lot of them are very similar or the same question over and over, so I'm just gonna answer the most popular ones in the next video. I'll release that the same week. Stay tuned for future videos. There's gonna be a lot of amazing content coming this weekend. I'm actually hosting an Angel Competition Bikinis posing seminar in Houston. We're completely sold out, so I'm very excited. I'll make sure to like grab some footage for you guys so you guys see what we're up to. And Coach Paul is staying with me, so we'll probably film a workout and do some collabs. Stay tuned for that. And then next week, if you're in the LA area or near that area, please come by the LA Fit Expo. I am going to be there the whole 2 days. I am going to be a part of 2 athlete panels, and I'm also going to be doing 2 cooking demos Saturday and Sunday at the Healthy Living Pavilion at the LA Fit Expo. So I want to see you there, and if you do not make it for any of those 2 talks, please come by the booth. I'll be with the vegan bodybuilding and fitness team at booth 1220. So please stop by the booth if you're in the area or if you're coming. I would really love to meet you in person. I love meeting you guys in person, and it's just so much fun to connect and have like conversations, and I get to know you. Like, you guys know me, but I want to get to know you. It's gonna be a fun time, so make sure to stop by. If you guys do plan on stopping by, the LA Fit Expo did give me a discount code for your tickets. So if you use the code VEGANLA 2019, it's gonna save you $10 off your tickets. So just make sure to purchase the tickets in advance, like online, and then print them and then bring them with you. Guys, if you enjoy this video, if you enjoy the realness, with this talk and me just kind of like unveiling prep and really being honest about a lot of things, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow, and it helps me know that you like videos like this, and I'll make sure to make them. If you guys are new here, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every week. I will see you guys on the next video. Stay tuned for more amazing content. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Bye.